So I wanted to talk about a problem that I feel like every guy on self-improvement has faced. How do I influence people? How do I influence my friends in a positive way? How do I get them to listen to me? So I moved to a whole different city because I'm going to university now, and when I came here I basically knew no one. Even after I met all the people I'm friends with now, I didn't bring up the topic of self-improvement at all. But what I noticed, and I'm not saying this to be egotistical, not to say that I'm that guy, is that they kind of admired me. Even without bringing up the topic, I got questions about it. One guy, I got him to start working out in his house again. At least that's what he told me. Another guy is now going to the gym with me, he's working out daily almost, he's getting stronger, he's reading self-improvement books. I also got him into the concept of meditation as well.
Take a few deep breaths.
You get the point. From trying to talk to people about self-improvement and them making fun of me, not listening to me, to actually getting my friends into self-improvement, because I feel like that's one of the biggest goals every guy on self-improvement has, to get his friends into it. Firstly, what I realized was that you gotta have some results. So the conversation of self-improvement was brought up because of me, but I wasn't the one to bring it up. You gotta have results to show to people in order to get them interested. What they noticed in me was that firstly I worked out, secondly I was pretty stoic in a way, I didn't react angrily to things, and in general, because I was acting just a little bit different, it created questions in their minds. That's how the concept of some habits, at least, of self-improvement were brought up. Secondly, when you end up telling them about your habits and what they should do as well, don't be too pushy, don't be too aggressive. I feel like most guys on self-improvement make this mistake. They are being too pushy, too assertive. Let's just say that Hamza or Tate's aggression doesn't work IRL. It might make videos interesting and get them more views, but using that vibe, that aggression with people IRL and face to face actually makes them uninterested because they get offended, they get defensive, and then your words don't mean anything to them. You have to change the way you tell them. Let me tell you a little story. I was talking with another friend and he was telling me about how he was struggling to focus on some things, on his studies. He told me that he was using social media but he had deleted TikTok because he knew the effects of it. And I was actually pretty happy about that. Then I told him, have you ever thought about eating without watching any YouTube videos, to just be mindful? And he's actually trying that out. Why did he listen to a random guy he doesn't even know that well when he gave him advice? Because I didn't insult him, I didn't call him addicted, I didn't say, yo, delete TikTok right now. Start meditating, bro, start meditating right now. The difference between my approach and, let's just say, Hamza's approach is that I was friendly. I didn't talk to them like I knew more than them. I just gave friendly advice like, yo, that's meditation, I tried it myself randomly, it worked for me, maybe it could work for you. Also, I didn't talk about meditation or journaling like it was such a big deal. I just told them some benefits and that they could try it out. Now the third thing that I learned is, don't try to convince people who don't care and don't want to fix their lives. This is psychology, this is marketing that we're doing here. You are actually selling something. Let's forget about self-improvement and let's just say that you have some headphones, a pair of headphones to sell to someone. Would you go up to the guy who knows about headphones but doesn't even care about them, doesn't want to buy headphones, doesn't even listen to music? Or would you go up to the guy who either doesn't really know about headphones, or the guy who either had headphones but they're now broken, or in our case has a broken mindset and you introduce him to a new one? Also, you wouldn't go up to people telling them like, yo, buy my headphones right now. Buy my headphones, bro. No, you wouldn't assault them to buy your headphones, right? You would actually start telling them like, those are my headphones, I tried them myself, they're really great, they have great bass, I can listen to my music. You would actually market the product. That's the same approach you should use when you talk about self-improvement. Make it seem like it's the greatest thing they will ever do in their lives. Use psychology to your advantage. Some people actually transform their lives completely just because of self-improvement. But if you got them interested firstly, that's the most difficult step that you've succeeded on. But from now on, you shouldn't ever be tired to answer any of their questions. Anyways, I really hope I helped you out in some way, bro, and see you in the next video. Peace out.